All right, here we go. Welcome to a special episode of the Neville Goddard Coffee Club. My name is Mr. 2020. Today we're going to cover, this is from Manifesting More Money, Part 11, based on the lessons in the Neville Goddard Prosperity Pack. So why don't you always get what you want? Okay, why don't you always get what you want? This is a fascinating subject. And what we're going to cover today is a really, really cool reason why you don't always get what you want. And part of that is that you really don't want that. What you really want is something else. Now, check this out. Here's a really cool quote of Neville's. Neville says, "Do not judge the problem. Rather, ask yourself what its solution would be. Suppose you were in jail. The solution would be to be out of jail, pardoned, and sleeping in your own home. So while still confronted with the problem and lying on your cot in jail, you would close your eyes to the cell and feel that you are now home as a free man. Then you would fall asleep, allowing the maker of all things to create that which will be seen out of that which does not appear." Okay, that's Neville Goddard. Now, notice something here. Neville isn't saying you're imagining the cell doors opening. Neville isn't saying that you're walking down the tiers and the guards are escorting you to the main gate. Neville says, imagine you are home. So let's apply this to money, because this is absolutely vital for you to get, because yeah, I get texts and I get emails here. Yeah, Victoria and I, we read them after breakfast. And we get these emails and they say, I'm trying to manifest money for bills that I need to pay by Friday. Please help, Bob. The thing is, Bob really doesn't want money to pay the bills by Friday. Because if he manifests money to pay bills by Friday, next Friday there's more bills. So he's going to have to go through this whole stress response thing with bills again for next Friday. It's like... We've done a lot of work with people in relationships who say, I just want him to text me. I keep imagining him sending me a text, the man that I love. I want him to send me a text. I really want him to send me a text. I'm imagining him sending me a text. Why isn't it working? Well, it's not working because you're bringing desperation into it. And you bring desperation into it because that's not what you really want. What you really want is the relationship with the man. Because if you're in a relationship with him, of course he'll be texting you. And if he misses a text because he's late at work or busy or has something going on, it's no big deal. What you really want, I gotta love when the computer does this stuff when I'm busy. What you really want is cash flow. What you really want are cash reserves. What you really want is your income doubled and doubled again. You don't want money to pay the bills by Friday because next week you're going to want money to pay the bills by Friday again. And that's not living. That's called the cycle. You don't want to keep repeating that cycle. You want to double your income. You want to double your income again. You want to double your income and double your income again while you're doing something that you love. By the way, why do we say double your income versus $1 million? Most people can't imagine $1 million effectively. They have no idea what $1 million would feel like. But if you're making 30, you can imagine making 60, because odds are you've made 15 before. And you've made 15 before, and now you're making 30. You can imagine doubling that again and making 60. And maybe doubling that again and making 120. So you can relate to that because you've got 2 eyes, 2 arms. Try this. Take your hands, close one, close the other. You just double the amount of hands that are closed. Open one hand, open the other. You've just doubled the amount of hands that are open. You're neurologically wired to understand what doubling means. So apply this to your finances. Apply this to your life. That's just a side note. But anyway, the main focus of today's lesson is this. What I want you to do, there it is. What I want you to do is this. I want you to focus on, I want you to notice, are you judging the problem? Are you focusing on, well, the problem is I'm in jail, so I'll keep my focus on, I want the jail doors to open. I want the guys to escort me out of the jail. You don't want all that. What you want is to be home. You don't want the guy to send you a text. You want to be in a relationship with him. Move to the point where it feels good. And once you move to the point where it feels good and it feels real, it's a part of your life. The results are inevitable. And that's the beauty of this stuff. Because on some level, you don't want a text. You want a relationship. On some level, you don't want money to pay the bills because you're going to have to repeat that. What you want is cash flow. What you want is cash reserves. Double your cash reserves, double your cash flow. Imagine that, and your life will change. So if you like what we do, if you love what we do, and you love the website, the free articles, we've got all sorts of, we've got over 600 articles here. Go for it. Have fun. There's a ton of stuff for you to learn and have fun with. We've got a ton of free videos. We also have premium products where we really put a lot more time into it. Okay, we put time into this, but we put a lot of time into the paid products. There's some beautiful links below. Join the 90-day program. Read the testimonials. I'm not going to try to sell you on it. Read the testimonials. It works. Join the 90-day program. It costs you about the price of a cup of coffee a day. Come on, you're worth that. And you get the Feel It Real Power Pack or the Neville Goddard Prosperity Pack. These are the things that make a difference. These are the things that get the basics rock on. These are the things that get the blocks out of the way so you can build the foundation you need. Okay, that's it. Have a wonderful day. My name is Mr. 2020, and I am signing off. See ya.